Alright, so I finished the darts. They came out pretty well. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get those flat and not look so weird. But other than that, the darts are done. And underneath they're done too. But now I'm gonna move on to hemming the top line. And I'm just gonna fold it over, make a little cut right here to get the V shape. And then I'm probably just gonna use, let's see, what stitch did I use? 19. That's what I used last time, maybe 15. But one of those, just to keep this fabric from fraying, because it frays pretty easily, so that will help keep it locked. Then after that, we'll see what I do from there. So I finished the top seam and oh my god, I love it. It's nice and clean, very, well, pretty much even. There are a couple areas that it's a little wonky, but I decided to switch the stitch to a standard doubled stitch. It's like, I don't know, it looks doubled, but on the thing it has 3. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a doubled, but that's that. Compared to this previous seam, which is absolutely terrible. This was my second bodice, and it's just uneven. You can't really see it well, but it's uneven. The stitching is very wiggly. It just doesn't look right. And the back's even worse. But anyway, I'm not gonna show that. So what I'm gonna do next is probably sew the sides. Alright, so I'm gonna sew the sides, right? I wanted to show this. This is the side, and it goes into the back, which is a deep V corset back. So I have, this extends a little too far, so I'm gonna have it like here down to there. These are the sides. I have the tops pinned, and I'm gonna do that, and then I'll sew them together and finish hemming everything and all that jazz. So for now I'm just gonna do this top hem. Alright, so I got the sides pinned together, right sides facing each other, And I'm gonna sew a curve along the edge so it contours to my body a little bit more than just having that extra fabric on this waist. And it'll look weird, but I have both pinned and I'm gonna sew those next. And then I'll move on to probably hemming the bottom. And then lastly folding these over, folding the back over and creating a thickness so when I put the holes in it for the corset string, it won't fall apart. But after I'm done with the bottom hem and the back, the folding over the back to create the thickness, I'm pretty much done for a while until I get more material, which may be a while. I'm leaving for my brother's graduation in 2 days, and I don't think I'll be able to get more material before then and work on things. But until then, I'm going to continue sewing these. So I ran into a small little boo-boo. After I sewed the side seam, I found out that I didn't match this up properly. So what I'm going to do, since I have so much left over, I can just fold this over and then just re-hem it to match this hem. So, easy fix. It's on both sides. I'm just going to take care of that real quick and be on our way. Alright, so I finished the side hem, and then I fixed this matched up. It doesn't have to be exact, because I'm going to be putting lace on top of this, so that will be covered. But the seam is done, and it fits pretty nicely. There are some puckers, but I think that's just because I have it kind of tight right now. It should be fine on me, because it's a corset, so I can adjust it. But I'm going to do the bottom hem. As you can see, I have a lot of extra on this piece, so I had to fix it all up. But this is the back right now. I'm going to add the V in a little bit. I put it on a little too far over to the right, or the left I mean, so I have to equal it out and fix that. But there's the other hem. So I'm going to move on to the bottom hem and then move on to finishing up the back. So yay, almost there for the bodice. Alright, so when I hemmed, well, I didn't hem, but when I pinned the bottom, I had some weird puckering, like right here and here. So I went back and took in more on the darting, and then had to re-fix some of the stitching at the top. And I'm quite happy with the results, besides this thing. I don't know what that, hopefully that may be ironed out. I don't know exactly what it is. But I ran into another issue because I tried putting these in to see if that would help the pucker, but it caused this area to pucker up, so I have to make sure I pull it down here when I stitch it. So I'm gonna add the cups in now, that way I can like create that, fix that pucker and it won't show, because it was a really weird uniboob pucker and it did not look good. So I'm gonna fix that. And fixing those darts actually fix up a lot of the issues that I had elsewhere. And so I'm really happy that I decided to do that. So right now I'm going to add the cups and then do the bottom pinning. Alright, so I added the bra cups and it came out pretty decent. I'm quite happy. I say quite a lot. I'm sorry. I heard many different ways of how to put these in. My mom told me to put like a pocket, like a sleeve, on the line, like on the inside of the lining, and then slip them in. But my grandma told me to tack them in, so just like little tiny stitches. And I went with that because I don't want these to slip around, because I don't want to have to deal with that, and then there's like barely any back, so that'll just be really difficult to deal with and worry about. Both of them told me not to sew them in, like sew them all the way around or at, like on top. So I wouldn't go with sewing, just maybe doing some small little tacks for a sleeve. I still have to tack this down, but I still have to do the bottom and back. So I still got quite a ways to go on this. Alright, so I'm gonna call it quits for the night. I'm really tired, and I don't want to screw up on anything. Tomorrow I will do the bottom hem finally. You know, I said I'd do that quite a while ago. And then with quite, I might want to count how many times I say that word. And then the back. And after that, I've done all I can for now until I get more material and other material, like tulle. So, till I shall finish this tomorrow, and then let you guys know when I'll be back.